Hey, what's up YouTube? It's Kotetsu and welcome back to another live Teamtage reaction. Today we have the third Teamtage by Unity Stunting entitled Unify. So yeah, this is a video that I haven't watched. This is the one that everybody wanted me to react to. So here I am right now reacting to it. I'm a bit late on this. I'm about approximately 2 or 3 weeks late on this, so I apologize for that. Just I wasn't really in knowledge of this being out when it came out. I wasn't really, even though I subscribed to them, it didn't appear in my sub box or my notifications either, so I apologize about that. But here I am right now reacting to it. It's been a while since I've seen this team. I think I did a reaction to a previous Teamtage that they did, but it was a long time ago if I did that. So yeah, let's just get to watching it right now. So let's watch it in 1, 2, 3, here we go. Alright, edit by Fast Production. Alright, Unity Stunting presents their third Teamtage. Oh, I think there is spelled wrong, but okay, Unify. Alright, here we go. Alright, has to be Billy first with a side ride right here. And he gets into another side ride. And then he goes backwards and does that again. And then does a flip and gets off of here. And he does a grind right there. Alright. Okay, so who do we have next? We have Fizzy right here with a side ride. And he does a little grind right there. And gets back into it. And then, well, I don't even know how he's doing that. It's I don't get how that grind is working. Is he gonna take anything else? Alright, so he takes into a little crank slide at the end. Here we go. We got B Penguin with a crank slide. And he gets it into a little double thread with a little touch right there. Nice, I like it. Okay, so we got Burns right here with the reverse hipster slide. Gets a little, whoa, I don't even know what those are called. Alright, so we got Sepp in here. Gets a pretty cool combination right here. And gets a little touch on the light pole. Alright, so what do we have next here? Wait. Alright, so that's Fizzy. Alright, the name wasn't showing up. I didn't really recognize the character, so I didn't even know what that was. So this looks like a pretty long combination with the side ride here. Every little part you have to sort of get back into it though. Oh, and he's doing it into a wall ride, huh? Alright. And is he taking it further? Whoa, that was cool though. That was a stylish little thing he did at the end. Alright, so Swifty gets that massive thing into a hipster slide, and then not hipster slide, I mean frame mounts. What am I saying? But anyway, nice stunt. Alright, so here we have Sloth gets into a crank slide. It goes up here with a little with the wheelie manual thing. And gets into another grind right here. Nice spot. I haven't seen anyone use this spot before, so good creativity. So who do we have here? Who's this? Oh, are they perfecting this spot? This is a cool spot. I like it. It just looks cool when people are doing it. And a frame bounce to get back over it. Into another side ride here. Awesome. And oh, he gets into this one, huh? That was a really big jump. Good job doing that. Alright, so, well, what even, how did he do that? I don't get how he got the air right there. I guess he got the little connection right there. This is a long clip. Holy crap, dude. You freaking killed this spot. Interesting change in pace here. With the, I don't know what you call this, island music that you'd expect at a resort or something. Alright, here we go. And he gets into another one. Oh, and he's changing direction really fast here. That's something I kind of thought about, but I don't know. Good job changing the direction on that one. Alright. Okay, so we got hipster slide into a wall ride. Good spot, good spot. And he uses the maze to further his stunt. Okay, so you got Terminator right here going into a cog slide. It gets into a hipster slide. It gets a massive bump. Gets into another cog slide. That was really clean. That was like really clean. Alright. So we got Sprix with a hipster slide right here. And gets into a wall ride slash side ride thing on the side of the railing here. Into a cog slide. And then he ends a stunt right here. Alright, so we got Fizzy right here. Doing a combination here by the apartments slash houses. I mean, someone's used that spot before, but not for that. But nah, taking it this far, wow, I'm pretty impressed. Alright, so you continue it on the side of like this concrete slab right here. Okay. Cool editing trick right there. Alright, so here we have, oh, Norfolk with an interesting vehicle launch right there. And it gets into, oh, it's nice to have the railing on the roof here so you can do tricks with that. Good spot. A lot of these spots are like really, really creative. I like that. So you got Billy right here with that into, what's he doing? I've used this spot before, but I haven't done this good of a job. Jeez. That was one hell of a combination. We got Steppen right here getting a frame bounce into his wall ride on the side of the building. And he's going to be taking it the opposite direction, as I see. Into cog slide right there. Alright. Okay. We got Terminator right here getting on the side of the building right there. Then he continues his stunt into a side ride right here. And does it the opposite direction. And gets that little thread right there. Yeah. Man, that was good. Okay, so we got Sloth right here going off of this pretty big building. And oh, he gets this little tiny precision right here. Huh, I might need to try that. That looks pretty fun. Alright, Terminator. Getting to a side ride right here. And goes over that little obstacle right there. And does a frame bounce. Gets into another wall ride and goes over the fence. And you almost kill that pedestrian right there. But good stunt. Alright. Alright, so frame bounce back on like the side of the bridge right here. Nice technical stunt right there. He's going to continue this further. Oh yeah, he continues this on the side of here. And he gets a side ride right here. Where is he going to take this to? And takes it into a clean 360 landing right here. Good job. Excellent work. Alright, thanks for 1 year. Good video, guys. Good job. I'm really impressed with a lot of stuff you got done here. So you got Dragons, Fizzy, Terminator, Swifty, B-Penguin, Burn, Steppen, Billy, Sloth, Norfolk, Sprix, and the editor is Fast Production. Huh. Alright. Yeah, that was solid. Alright, so first of all, good job on this Teamtage. Again, I'm sorry for reacting it too late, but I enjoyed the edit and everything about this video. The stunts are pretty good. I have pretty quickly chosen an MVP for this Teamtage and also a runner-up, so I've decided that I want Terminator to be the MVP because personally, his stunts were the stunts I was most impressed by, and I think I'll choose Fizzy as the runner-up, even though there's a lot of people who could have taken that place, because I enjoyed his stunts like slightly more than other people. So yeah, let's take a look at their clips. Alright, so the second stunt in the video is a stunt done by Fizzy. He does this really interesting combination where he gets into a side ride, and then he goes on the little top part of the roof, and then he does like some sort of other kind of grind that I don't know what the name for it is, and then he just gets back in the side ride and keeps doing it till the end of the railing. And once he gets his landing, he does a crank slide, I think, right? He does a crank slide on top of a platform near the ocean by the dock. So good job on that stunt. It definitely had a lot of dynamics to it, all the side rides, all the other kind of grinds, and then you finished it off with a crank slide at the very end of it. So good job. Alright, so the next stunt by Fizzy was a very, very long stunt that he did. So he did a wall ride in a pretty common spot where people usually do wall rides at. But after that, he didn't finish it there. He got off the ride, he did a frame bounce, and he got into a side ride. And then he got into another spot nearby to where he did another wall ride, and then he got on top of the bridge from that wall ride. And then he did like a bunch of like hops backwards and like sort of got a neat sort of landing at the end. I sort of like that stylistic choice they made right there, like ending the stunt that way instead of just like pedaling away, I suppose. So I feel like that was like a good thing on his part. It was a very long stunt, like over 20 minutes long, but I mean obviously he went from like a pretty far distance away when you can take into consideration it was a BMX stunt, so good job. Alright, so this stunt by Terminator around like 4 minutes into the video. One of the cleanest like triple combination stunts I've ever seen. Like, okay, so what he did was he was on the freeway and he did like a 180, and then he got a cog slide on his sort of left side, right? And then he he quickly like turned over his bike and he got a hipster slide on another building, and then from that he did a full 360 and then another cog slide and got off at just the right time to do a clean landing. So man, that was just such an impressive stunt. Like the whole execution of it, like I don't even know how he did that. Never seen anyone do quite that long of a combination anywhere near that area, so bravo, bravo. Alright, so here we have another stunt by Fizzy, and he was on top of like the buildings and sort of the residential area near like the West Vinewood area. Wait, not West Vinewood, what am I talking about? It's like by, whatever apartment building it is. Man, I do not know my map very well, do I? Anyhow, you guys know where I'm talking about. So in that area, he gets like the cog slide on there, and then he goes to the other building and gets like the reverse cog slide. And then he drops down to the ground, and then he gets a very long side ride at that point. And then he finds a concrete slab nearby, adjusts his bike in the air, and then does another side ride through that and does the 360 and gets a clean landing from like the concrete slab near the houses. So definitely a good part stunt. One thing I like about this video is that all the stunts have like at least 3 or 4 different parts or dynamics to it, or at least like a variation of things they did within the stunt. I feel like I like that style because the stunts don't end up looking too short. They have a decent amount of length to them and like a decent amount of area that the stunt covers, so good job. Alright, so next stunt we have a very good combination by Terminator, and he leans forward into like the ramp on top of the building and gets a pretty high what is it, like, why am I blanking on this? Like handlebar grind. There we go, handlebar grind. How'd I forget what that was? Anyways, he goes from that and he goes into a side ride. Okay, if I forget what a handlebar side note, if I forget what a handlebar grind what a handlebar grind is, it's probably been way too long since I've reacted to a BMX Teamtage or done anything BMX related in general. Like, I would forget what a handlebar grind is. No. Anyways, but yeah, he gets like the side ride, and then he like turns around and gets like another side ride, and he finds like this thread and this telephone pole nearby, so he gets into the tiny section of it. It's not like the most clean thread he could have ever done, but in like that kind of thread, I don't think he could have done it completely cleanly to begin with. So nice find, man. I like that spot a lot. Alright, so here we have yet another clean combination by Terminator. So he goes from on top of the building, gets into a side ride on like a little like sort of curved part of the building, and then he goes on the surface on the ground and he gets a frame bounce. He gets like a mini wall ride on top of like the other side of the building. It's pretty cool how he had enough speed to do that in the first place. And then from that, he goes over the fence and does a clean landing. So, nice job. Alright, so anyway. Yeah. Anyway, for other things I have to say about this video. Oh, hold on. Let me get my thoughts together for this. Alright, so about the edit. Okay, the edit was pretty good, but the one main thing about this edit that was like a huge pet peeve for me, like this drove me insane, but the fact that like they didn't put the names of the people stunting till like about like 15 to 20 seconds in while they're doing their stunt. So you look at the stunt and you don't even know who's doing it. Like 15 seconds in is how long it takes for you to find out who's doing the stunt. Like that is if you don't recognize the character, which is probably a lot of people, since like even though I don't change my outfit in GTA Online that much, a lot of other people do. So like, how are you supposed to recognize characters they change their outfit that much? But yeah, like that's something that kind of like left me on my toes in like a bad way, if you get what I'm saying. And everything else about the video is really good, but I have one more complaint about it. You guys were a little bit too excessive on the side rides in this video. So basically what I mean by that is sometimes you added side rides to stunts to where the side ride didn't really add to the stunt. In fact, it actually like took away from the stunt by making the stunt significantly longer than it needed to be. Like, sometimes there'd be like a really cool stunt in this video that's like 10 seconds long, and like the original combination was like a killer combination. It was a really aesthetically pleasing stunt, but then you add like a 20-second side ride to the end of it, and then you just wonder yourself like, did that really need to be a part of the stunt? Was the stunt not good enough without the side ride? So that's something that was like going through my brain like when I was watching the video. So I just thought I would share that. But for everything else throughout the video, besides like the 2 negative things I just pointed out, like it was a really good video. So that's why I'm going to give it a 9 out of 10, a solid A- on this video. Good job, Unity Stunting. You definitely have improved since last time, and I can't wait to see what you guys do in the future. So make sure to go check out Unity Stunting. I'll leave a link to the original video in the description. Also, leave in the comment section down below, what do you think of this video? Even though most of you have seen it like a while ago, I guess this is an opportunity to rewatch it, I suppose. Like, what were your favorite clips in this video? Did you agree with any of my praise in this video? Did you agree with any of my criticism of this video? What parts of this video you think were good? What parts do you think were bad? Who in this video did you think like who did the best stunts? Were there perhaps any stunts that should have been left out? Let me know in the comment section down below. And besides that, that's gonna be it for today's video. So if you guys enjoyed this video at any point in time, be sure to drop a like on the video for daily GTA 5 content and more. And until next time, this is Kotetsu from, yeah, it's Kotetsu, and, what? Alright, it's Kotetsu, and you guys be safe wherever you live, and, like, have a good day, everyone. I hope all you guys have, like, a good day or good night wherever you are, and I'm out.